Hello guys, welcome back. Uh, yes, and we are on to the demo for AWS DevOps, where we are going to start with Elastic Beanstalk, and it pretty takes a long time to create this Elastic Beanstalk. So I have already created one, and here what we see is this is the URL, which is by default giving its environment. That is, congratulations, your first AWS Elastic Beanstalk Node.js application is running. So this is our default, and here we are going to go with our code. We are going to launch our site, and this is the dashboard that says it gives us a pass, that is a platform as a service. As you people know, here we have selected Node.js that is running on a 64-bit Amazon Linux. There is a health check that is green, so green indicates that it is healthy. This is the URL that I was talking about and I have taken to you, and these are the recent events that happened. So this gives information that we added EC2 instance, auto scaling group was added, adding instance to your environment. Instance was added to our environment, then it has been set to green because it is healthy. Then the application is available on this URL, and then it is successfully launched, and the environment name is Shweta app environment. So this is about our Shweta app environment and the Elastic Beanstalk. Now what we are going to look is, I'll show you this GitHub. This is the repository. This is the code that we are going to be showing, deploying over our Elastic Beanstalk. And how are we going to do that? Like, we want this thing to be over here. So with this URL, expressing it with this URL, it should be deployed. So what we do is, we just go into this AWS management console. We write here a code pipeline word, that is a service provided by AWS. As I said, it's a DevOps service. So AWS Code Pipeline, you people went through the PPT, and till now you have must got what is all this: source, artifacts, build, deploy, pipeline. So yes, now what we are going to do is going to deploy that code, and we'll create a pipeline to start, begin with our continuous integration and continuous delivery deployment process. So let us name some pipeline. Let me say Shweta pipeline. So yeah, Shweta pipeline, and we create a new service role. The role name is this, and we just go with next. We are not going with any of the configuration to change in advanced setting. And a source provider. So what is a source provider? So our source provider was GitHub. So let's go with GitHub version 1. Okay, now it is saying that connect to your GitHub. There should be connection done. Okay, so you have to validate it and authorize it. So yes, I had put my credentials already. So yeah, you will be asked for your credentials, and then you have to confirm it, that choose confirm to complete this connection, and your authorization will be successful. So here, after that, you could see your repositories. We are going with musician app, and inside that, the branch that we are going to work with is master. So this is all that we need to select. Change the detection options. Choose a detection mode to automatically start your pipeline when changes occur. So this is when any change occurs, it will automatically start. So here a GitHub webhook is given, which will automatically start your pipeline when any changes occur. So we are going with the recommended one. And here it is saying that build provider. This is a tool for your build project. But as we know, our repo, our code is already built. So what we are going to go with, we are just going to go with a skip build stage, because we have already specified our code that is built. So yeah, we are skipping this, and then we are going with deploy. So what is our deployer? What is our deploy provider? So it's an AWS Elastic Bean Stalk, because we have created an EB. So we go for this. We choose our application name. Yes, this was the application name that I gave. And our environment was Shweta app environment. So yes, this is the thing. And then we go for next. Okay, here you come across all the changes that you have done, all the review that you have went through creating a pipeline. And this is the pipeline setting, the artifact, location, service role name. Then you add a source type. Then you add a build stage where no build was required. We just skipped it. And then you give a deploy action provider. That was EB. That is Elastic Bean Stalk. So let us create a pipeline, and pipeline creation is happening. Yes, success. Congratulations, the pipeline, Shweta pipeline has been created. It will take some time because it is still in progress. After that, it will go for deployment. So this source is succeeded. The next transaction to that is last transaction to that is deploy, and it is going through all the phases that we saw in our AWS DevOps phases stages. So once this is complete, we will check with our URL whether our musician app is deployed on our EB or not. So this is how a short demo it was on AWS, and I hope you understand. You need to follow the process that has been taught on this platform. You need to go through this platform, explore the services of AWS DevOps, make your own, create your own repo with your own code, upload it, deploy it. So that will provide you a hands-on through. I hope everyone is getting. Please write me in the comment section if you anybody is not getting the steps. I repeat those. So our source to deploy phases are being succeeded, and let's go to our Elastic Beanstalk default size. This was the URL that our environment provided, and let's go to this again. So yes, we have deployed our Niranjan app, that is the musician app. It was holding this code, and this is a code. Hello team, how is it going? So this is all about how to deploy over EB, and that through AWS DevOps we have learned. It gives a continuous journey about continuous integration, delivery, and deployment. That's all. I hope you people go through this and perform exactly the same and upload your recorded observations through the LMS platform for evaluation. So that's all.